This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1801. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Yesterday was a great show. Episode 1800 focused on job hunting during the midst of the crisis that we're in. You know, COVID-19, any sort of an economic crisis where you were amongst a lot of people looking for work. What do you do? That's what yesterday's show is about. It was a great interview. I hope you liked it. If you haven't heard it yet, go back and listen to that one. Invest the half hour or so of your time to listen. And today's show is one that answers a question from someone about why people don't contact them after looking at their LinkedIn profile. Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And with that, let us get going. What I do is work one-on-one with people or through my website, jobsearchcoachinghq.com or nobscoachingadvice.com to help people be more effective in their careers. In my one-on-one work, I help people streamline the job search. I answer their questions. I prepare them for interviews. I help them with negotiations. I teach them what's necessary to find work. And once they're on board, I help them be very effective. Now, someone asked the question, there are recruiters who are looking at my profile on LinkedIn, but not contacting me. Why is that? The answer is, well, there's no simple answer. I'm going to start with the solution and then answer your question. The solution is to reply back to them or message them, I should say, and say, LinkedIn told me that you looked at my profile. Was there anything in particular you were looking for that I could address? Let's connect. And then from there, wait for their response. And then you'll learn the specifics of their circumstances. Usually there are a couple of reasons why they decided not to connect. The most obvious thing is you didn't fit what they were looking for. Now, sometimes the issue is they didn't structure the search properly on their side. Excuse me. So, for example, you've got a LinkedIn recruiter account and you're looking for a program manager with 15 years of experience with particular technology skills. And you don't take the time to look or to narrow the search criteria to one of the options, which might be 10 to 15 years of experience, and thus you get search results back for programmers or software developers who obviously don't fit this job. But, you look at the profile, make that determination, see if they're connected to someone who might be a program manager, because LinkedIn also offers the option of, trying to see who you're connected with, who others have also looked at as well in the right-hand column, and thus they're not really looking for you, or if they find you and determine you're not a fit, they're trying to bounce to someone else who might be closer to a fit. That's one reason. The second reason is, let's assume that they don't have a recruiter account, and all their secondary tools are not making it possible for them to message you. So they're not taking the time to call you. They'd rather send you an email, and you're not worth the effort of doing that. So recognize that if you put your email address in the summary section of your LinkedIn profile, you're taking away that possibility. Yes, if they were connected to you, they'd have access to it, but they're not connected with you or connected to you, so they don't have access to that. That's the second thing. The third thing is a variation on the first. They made a mistake. They might have entered the wrong search terms, realized it, and so it goes. Those are the big ones. But the best thing I'm offering you is the solution to this. Message them. Tell them that LinkedIn told me that you looked at my profile. Let's connect. Was there something that was missing when you were looking for it that I could address? So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get information and advice from me. First of all, there's my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 8,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. In addition, if you're interested in my coaching you, at the site there's a button there that says schedule. Schedule time for a free discovery call, schedule yourself in for coaching, interview preparation coaching, salary negotiation advice, coaching related to hiring more effectively, managing and leading, helping you to be a better executive in your organization, and overall being a better employee of your firm. If you have questions for me, you can ask them at Wizio.com/The Big Game Hunter. That's WISIO.com/The Big Game Hunter. The price at Wizio is less than 1/3 of what I'm charging at my website. And I'm doing this because I want to benefit my subscribers here and on YouTube, and only you're going to know about it. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you watched or listened to my content. I like knowing I'm helping folks. Once we're connected, it's nice to hear from you. I'd love to hear from you from time to time about how I'm helping. You can also watch me on TV. Did you know that? If you have a FireTV or a Fire Stick, download the Job SearchTV app for Apple TV, Roku, Sony, Samsung, like 90 different TV platforms. You can watch me on either Zingo TV or BingeNetworks.tv. On YouTube, subscribe at JobSearchTV.com and have access to thousands of videos I've created. I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!